What's going on, guys? SSundee here, and dudes, this is a different type of video. You can tell by the title. This is a different style of video, and Russell, you guys know Russell, my editor. Russell edited in some sad music. I'm just kidding. All joking aside, dudes, listen, you guys have probably heard on the news, on Twitter, Texas, Houston, they're getting smashed right now by Hurricane Harvey. They are endless amounts of flooding. So before we get into this video, before we get into the gameplay, listen, I'm gonna put in the description of this video maybe a link or two that if you guys have extra spare change, extra money, extra allowance, go down to those links, drop a donation to those guys. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be like other YouTubers and add up a total of how much money I've accumulated with you guys and like say, hey, look, I've raised $50,000 of donation money. Look at me, I'm awesome. Just go down, click the links. If you have extra money, donate. Help the people down in Texas. They're not having a good time right now. So yeah, that'll be down in the description. And yeah. So what we're going to be doing today, as you can see, I'm playing a game called City Skylines. What we're going to be doing, this game is a city simulation. You build a city, you care for your citizens, all the above. So what we're going to be doing today, they added in a recent expansion called Natural Disasters. And I'm not trying to offend anybody with this. I just want to look at, in a game sense, what Houston is kind of going through, because I've never lived through anything like this. I've never lived through, I go through hurricanes. I live in the South. We get hit by hurricanes all the time, but it's nothing to this extent that Houston has lived through. So, I want to see what this is like. I want to shed some light on maybe what Houston is somewhat living through. It does not look fun. So what I'm going to do, let's go to the Steam Workshop. If we go to save game, yeah, there we go. We can search for other cities that people have built. Let's look for Houston, Texas. Okay, so somebody remade Houston right here. Kinda. They said. So this is a remake of Houston in the game. And again, I mean no offense to anybody. I just want to I want to use some of these disasters in this game to kind of recreate what Houston is somewhat going through. And again, I mean no offense. I just want to look at, I want to shed some light since a lot of us haven't lived through anything like this. I know this is only a game, but we can get a small sense of what this looks like. So let's go to Houston. Okay, there we go. Autosave, load game. We're going into Houston now. Again, I mean no offense, dudes. This is just to shed light. And also, like I said, I'm going to put a link in the description. If you want to donate to Houston or to Texas, donate to maybe FEMA or something like that. If you have extra money laying around, do that. Show some love down there, guys. They are not going through a good time right now. And yes, okay. So we're doing this now. Loading up. Yeah, here we go. So here's Houston. Now, I don't know if this is an exact replica of... Hold on, let me pull up a map of Houston. So here's Texas right here. If we zoom in on Houston. Okay, so there's Houston. I think Houston has been hit the worst out of Texas. I'm pretty sure. Like, they are all underwater. Okay, so here's the Trinity Bay, Galveston Bay, the Gulf of Mexico down here. Okay, so let me bring up the game now. Hold on, let me zoom over here. Okay, I'm trying to get a good view of this. Let me hit tab. Okay. So I'm trying to see. So there's over here, there's there's an island down here. Let's see if we can see that down here. Maybe they're trying to recreate. So hold on, let's find Houston. Okay, so this is League City right here. And if we look at the map, yeah, there's League City there right below Houston. Okay. So it's not an exact replica of Houston, but it's pretty close. We got all the water surrounding everything. And I kind of just want to look at what it would be like to live in an area like this when a huge disaster hits. Like, check this out. I can go into first person mode and zoom all the way down to street view. Look at this. I am an actual citizen just like these guys, and we can look at what it would feel like to live in a city where a huge natural disaster hits. And again, dudes, I'm not making light of this situation. I just want to look at it. I want to see, I want to, I guess, somewhat feel what these people down in the South are feeling. It can't be fun. Getting hit with by a huge hurricane like this, dudes, this has to be intense. So, okay, let's look at this. What I'm gonna do, let me zoom back out. Let me zoom back out on the entirety of the city. Let's look at, I need to fix up a lot of this because there's a lot of places not connected with power, and there's not a lot of water, so let me fix this up really quick. Again, you guys probably haven't seen me play this game yet, so let me go ahead, let me fix this up, and let me get this city in working order a little bit. So all of these blue buildings here, they have electricity, but these buildings over here that are red don't. So let me go ahead, let me, power lines, there. And I need to connect these power lines. Whoever built this city did a horrible job. What the crap are they thinking? Okay. So that's connected. Yeah, and people are, like, these people don't have water. So I need to connect water lines to this. There we go. Okay. Anybody else with no water? Looks like everybody has water. Okay. Hopefully this works now. Let's hit play. And these guys should have electricity. Now all these people don't have electricity. Who built this city? What the heck? Hold on, let me fix this. Give me a minute. So let's add some more water pumps down here in the water to bring more water to the city. Because if you look in the top left, the water availability is in the red. Whoever built this city did a horrible job. We gotta fix this crap. Okay, so let's add some more water down. Oh crap, I just broke a power line. That can't be good. Let's add some more water pumps. There we go. And then we have to connect all these water pumps to the water system. All these water lines down here is the water system that flows throughout the city. Okay, let's connect all of these. There we go. So we got the freshwater pumps here, all going. And then down here, where did I place them? Yeah, down here at the beach. we have all the poo pumps. This is pumping out all the poo and throwing it in the ocean. Freaking America. Okay, so it should be good now. All these people, like all these red buildings mean they don't have power. These people have power. It should be fixed now. You can see all the power in the water systems. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's hit play. It should fix. There we go. Everybody's got water and they wait, okay, electricity? Wait, they don't have water. Oh, sewage. Wait, hold on. Is it fixed? Okay, it's fixed, I think. Yeah, if you look at the top left, they have water and they have sewage. Hold on, let's add more sewage pumps. Add more sewage pumps. These people crap a lot, apparently. Again, dudes, don't take my laughter as making light of the Hurricane Harvey situation. I'm just having fun at the same time. I don't know. Just, you know, I'm not trying to make light of it. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so what I'm doing now, I'm placing around the city just to fix this thing up. Whoever built this thing is horrible. I'm placing hospitals all over the place. Like, if you see here, there's no hospitals. As soon as I put one down, everything lights up green. And look at this. Everyone's happy. There we go. Okay, so let's place another hospital up there. Place another one there. Let's just place hospitals everywhere along throughout this city. We also have to place... Like, if you see here, these buildings are piling up with trash. We got crap everywhere going wrong. Let me fix this up. We're going to place hospitals. We're going to place... Yeah, look at this. Whenever I hit the fire tab, the fire station, all of these red buildings mean they could catch on fire at any second. And there are no fire stations to help. Let's place down fire stations everywhere. Holy crap, whoever built this city has no clue what they're doing. Yeah, like, check this out. All of these buildings are red. I throw down a fire station there and watch the red buildings. They're gonna turn blue. Look at that. That's so satisfying to watch. To see all of the buildings turn blue. I like that. Okay, let's keep placing these down. So I think the city's good enough. That's the best I can do. I put hospitals everywhere, fire stations, police stations everywhere. So here are all the disasters. We have a tornado. We have an earthquake. Oh, good Lord. We have the sinkhole, a thunderstorm, a forest fire, a collapse. buildings collapse. We have a normal fire, the tsunami, the tsunami, and the meteor strike. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me go down to street level. Let's run around the street a little bit. Let's see how this actually looks down here. Yeah, look at this. We can go down to the street level just like this, and we can go out and look at the water. And now check this out. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, because there are no like mass rain or mass hurricane options out here, I'm going to put a tsunami that starts out here. And this is just gonna give the, I guess the simulation of mass flooding throughout the cities. So let's go ahead, let's pump this up to a severity of 7, right? And let's throw the tsunami right here. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna start conjuring up. While we wait for that to go, because that takes a while to get going, we're gonna do a meteor strike in the middle of the water right here, which should create waves, which cause flooding in this city over here, right? So what I'm gonna do, let's do a severity of 10 meteor right there. Okay. And again, guys, I'm not making light of the Houston or the Texas situation. I'm just trying to simulate what it's like in a game down there, just so, you know, you don't really know what anybody's going through unless you've went through it yourself. And I get it. This is only a game. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to see what it's like. I've never lived anything like this. So, let's go down here to this view overlooking the water down here, right? And if we activate the time, there we go. The time is going now. Yeah, we can see people riding on bikes going by. The disaster should hit soon, that meteor, which is going to cause a massive wave coming up this way. This is going to be intense. We got the buildings, the nice looking buildings over here. And then, oh wait, old dude, I'm sorry, old man. Okay, here we go. So the meteor should be coming down any second, right out there. Just imagine, this is my house right next to the water, and I'm on the balcony right now.
Astrologists report that
yeah, here we go.
Meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Here comes the meteor. Now this is not practical. I'm just trying to recreate a massive flood of water coming into a city to see the actual damages. Yeah, look at this. This is not practical. We probably will never see a meteor in our lifetimes, but here we go. Look at this. So I'm sitting on my balcony. Look at that. Hold on, let's see if the wave.
A meteor strike has occurred.
Look at that wave.
Head to shelter if any is available.
Again. That is not practical, but keep in mind, like whenever a hurricane or a storm comes in, if you live on the coast, the hurricane and the storms create a lot of activity in the ocean, which causes massive waves, breaks levees, all the above, and it's not good. That's similar to what Houston is feeling, similar to what Louisiana felt during Katrina. Massive, look at this. Look at this wave. Look at this! Look at the cars! The car just it just overtook my balcony. And that was a smallish wave. It's taking out all of these cars down here. All of these cars are ran into the That's what these waves do. They're so strong. They shove cars every which way. That is insane. And that's a small scale of what Houston is feeling. Granted, it's not an exact representation, but it's a general idea inside of a game what actually happens. That's insane. That is actually crazy. Hold on, I want to see how this tsunami's going back here. Guys, I think the tsunami is incoming. Look at this. It is a massive wave. Look at this wave. Hold on, let me go to first person view. Let me go to first person view, go down, hit tab, and then get down to the ground level. Look at that. Again, keep in mind, this isn't exactly what a hurricane is, but it's just a simulation of large amounts of water entering a city and not being able to filter out through the sewage system fast enough. So look at this. Look at our drain.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors. The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Look at this. Look at this.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors.
Look at
the storm has
the
passed.
vehicles. Hold on, let me get down to the ground level. So I'm over here at my house. Oh, I'm lagging like crazy. So I'm over here at my house. I walk out the front door of my house. Look right. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Granted, this is a tsunami did not hit Texas, Houston. But the amount of water that came in, like houses are completely underwater from the pictures that I've seen. Dudes, that is nuts. Listen, I'm gonna end this video here again. I'll put a link in the description, guys. If you have any extra money laying around, I'm gonna be donating to, I guess it's FEMA maybe. I'm gonna be donating for, down in Houston, down in Texas. You can do the same if you have extra money, but yeah. This is insane. If you guys have enjoyed, hit the like button down below. Also, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. I'll be commenting, interacting with you guys down in the comments. Let me know you subscribed. Dude, this is nuts. The destruction. That's crazy. We'll see you dudes next time.